Hello guys, how are you today? How was your day?
Hello, teacher. It was good.
Excellent.
Good.
What about the
And
other ones? No, it was
My
not
day was good.
excellent. Thank you. So okay guys, so for today we are seeing again present perfect, but first we are doing a little activity as usual. Okay, so let me share again the screen. Here we have excellent. Can you see my screen? But no.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
So here we have dictation time. The instruction for this little game is that you will need a notebook. Maybe you can use your computer, a notebook, or whatever that you want to write the phrases that I will spell to you. Okay. If you want, you can write down the phrase in the chat box if you want. But if not, in a notebook or in your computer, it's okay. Okay, guys, am I clear? Yes.
all clear.
Excellent. Okay.
Okay.
For the first phrase, the first letter is C, A, R, R, Y, space, O, N. Did you get it? Oh, again.
Could you repeat it again?
Repeat.
Okay. C, A, R, R, Y, space, O, N. Did you get it? Or again, one more time.
It's okay.
Okay. Excellent, guys. For the second phrase is C, H, E, E, R, space, U, P. Again, C, H, E, E, R, space, U, P. Did you get it?
Yes.
What about
Please.
the other ones? Yes?
Yes.
Excellent.
Yep.
Okay. Who wants to read the first phrase that I spelled to you? No one?
Can I
Yes, obviously.
carry on?
Carry on. Excellent. Nice. You get it. The second phrase that I spelled to you, another person that who wants to participate?
Chiro.
Cheer up. Excellent. Excellent, guys. You got 10 of 10. So now, yes, you are right. The two phrases for today are carry on and cheer up. Those are phrasal verbs, no idioms, okay? Phrasal verbs. Yesterday we saw 2 items, but today are 2 phrasal verbs, okay? Okay, the meaning for carry on is to do, to continue doing something, okay? And here we have one example using carry on. And the example says, he moved to London to carry on his work. Mhm. Did you get the idea of the meaning of this work? Work, sorry.
Yeah.
Excellent. So now here we have cheer up. Cheer up is start to feel happier. Okay. And the example for this phrasal verb is she was sick, so I sent her some flowers to cheer up. Okay. In Spanish, it's like animar a alguien. Okay. And for carry on, it can be like a continuar. Okay, guys. Yeah, those two phrasal verbs for today. Okay, for the following activity is yes. For today we are seeing already, yet, and just in present perfect. Okay, so we start with the first one that is already. And it says already is used to say that something has happened before, now, or earlier than it may have happened. Already comes in between has and have. That is the auxiliary that we use in present perfect, remember. And here we have one example, but in an affirmative way. Is another main point to remember. Already is used, but affirmative sentences and in question part. Wait a little bit. So the first example for affirmative sentences, she has already stolen my ideas. Here we have a subject, here we have an auxiliary, the word already. Then we have the verb in past participle. And finally, we got the complement. That is my ideas. Okay, guys, am I clear? Am I clear, or do you have any doubt about?
All clear.
Excellent. Okay, guys. Already in questions. Here we have the structure for already, but in questions, okay? Here we have or has, depending on the subject that we are using. Then we have the subject plus already plus the verb in past participle, the complement, and finally, don't forget to put the question mark. And the example says, has Lalo already applied for jail? Who wants to help me to read the next example for already in questions? Someone wants to help me to read the example, please? No one? I have to choose one of you to read the second.
Can I?
Yes, you can.
Sorry. What have you already written on my notebook?
No. This not. The other one that have you already made a decision?
Bro. Bro, me hablan. Me están hablando, bro. Me están hablando. Cúbreme, cúbreme, te lo juro que me están hablando. Cúbreme. ¿Qué pasó?
His microphone is on, but
Yeah. Can I?
yes.
Have you already made a decision?
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Neri. Okay, so now here we have already, but in question why in WH question, sorry. Okay, and the structure for this one is a little bit different, but it's the same like the other one that we saw. First of all, we have to put the word with Y and H. Okay, then we have to put have or auxiliary. Remember, the subject already, then the verb in past participle. Okay, and then the complement, and finally again the question mark. Okay, and the example for this part is, what have you already written on my notebook? As you can see, I committed an error here because it's missing the question mark. Okay, but don't take it account. As you can see, then we have what. Okay, it's a WH word. Okay, like how, where, who, which. Okay, am I clear? Or do you have any doubt at the moment?
It's clear.
Okay, thank you. Continue. Here we have jet. Okay. Oh, I need that you take a screenshot of this slide because you will need it in a future activity that we will do. Okay. Can you take a screenshot to this slide, please?
Yeah, I already take it.
Okay, thank you. If you want, you can share with your partners because there is an activity again that we will use it, this information. Okay. So now here we have jet. Jet is used to talk about something that you expect to happen. Okay. And it's used in negative sentence and in questions. Okay. Already is for affirmative sentences. Jet is for negative and questions, but no in affirmative sentences. No. If you use it with affirmative sentence, you are wrong. Here we have the structure for negative sentence. First of all, we have the subject, we have the auxiliary, but with the negation. As you can see, it has, but we add N, comma, and T. Okay. Then we have the verb, but in past participle, then the complement, and at the final, we put jet. Jet always, it will be at the final of the sentences. Even though in the question, but I will explain it that then. Here we have the first example for jet. The teacher hasn't allowed me to go yet. The second example says, my boyfriend hasn't bought me a game pass yet. A game pass yet. Okay. So then we have the structure for questions with yet. First of all, we need the auxiliary have or has, depending on the subject. Then the subject. Then the verb in past participle plus the complement plus yet, and finally the question mark. And the examples, here we have 3 examples. One of you want to help me to read the examples, please? No one? No one?
I'm sorry.
Uh, do you want to help me reading the examples that are here in the questions?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Have you informed informed them yet?
The other one?
Has the new officer arrived yet?
And the
Has he told you the good news yet?
excellent, thank you. Okay, as your partner said, those are some examples using yet but in questions, okay? In this case, we are only using question, but not like already with WH questions. If you want, yeah, but it's not necessary, okay? Okay, again, I need that you take a screenshot of this slide, please, because you will need it then. Tell me when you already taken the screenshot, please.
Yeah.
Excellent, thank you. Finally, here we have just. Just means a short time ago. And just comes between has and have. And here we have some examples. For just is a piece of cake. It's pretty easy. Okay. Okay, guys. As we can see of the second sentence, just comes between has. If you see, here we have the subject, then have, but in this case we are using a contraction, and then we have just, okay? This is the place that just it will occur in these sentences. And the example says, we'll just take this cake. And the other example says, I have just taken a bath. So then here we have just but in questions again. And as you can see, here we have the auxiliary, then the subject, the verb, the complement, and finally the question mark. And the example says, have you just met my friends? The other example says, has your dad just paid your new car? Okay. Okay. And finally, here we have WH questions using just. First of all, we had the WH word, that in this case it will be remember. What, where, which, or how. Those are the WH words. Then we need the auxiliary, then a subject plus just, then our verb but in past participle, remember, the complement, and finally, we need to put the question mark. Again, I forgot to put the question mark, but you won't forget put the question mark, please. Okay, and the example says, what have you said to my mother? Okay, guys. Am I clear, or do you have any doubt about anything, vocabulary, some word that you don't um, know the meaning, or everything is okay and you understand all?
All is okay.
Excellent, guys. Okay. Again, take a screenshot, please, because you will need it. Let me know when you are ready to take it. Have you already taken the screenshot, guys?
Yeah.
Excellent. So now, guys, now here we have an activity. And this activity consists on writing 3 sentences using one with already, another one with yet, and the other one using just. So you will write 3 sentences, okay? And then you will order those 2 sentences that he will have. As you can see, they are in a wrong way, and you have to add yet. Remember, you have to use present perfect. Guys. So you will write 3 sentences and order 2 sentences. Okay, am I clear?
Everything clear.
Okay, guys. So for this activity, you will have 10 minutes. Go ahead. Guys, did you already copy the two sentence that you have to order?
Yeah.
Okay, because I need to go back to this list.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here we have Jet. I can take a screenshot, please. The people who not take the screenshot, please.
Yes.
Okay. The other one already. Okay.
Yep. Already.
Okay. Thank you, guys. Also, guys, you have 4 minutes more. Okay, 4 minutes more to finish the activity. Please go ahead. Guys, the session it will be finished in 2 minutes. So we stop here and join again to the session. Okay.
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 Okay. We join again.
Okay.